Good afternoon. So here I am explaining the difference between var, let and const. So here I have const initialized declared with 2 and var declared with 3, value declared with 3 and let c is declared value with 4. So const and let they both are block scoped and var is a globally scoped or functionally scoped. So if we want to update the value of c, so we can update it by again assigning it a value. And if we want to update value of b, which is declared with var variable, and if we want to update the value of const a, so we cannot update it. We can only update the array or object inside, which is initialized, which is declared with const variable. So if we console this here, we can see 6, which we updated the value b, and 5, which we which I have written again after declaring c. So it is updated value for var and let. And when we have to update the value of const, so const a is equal to 3. We cannot do this because if we will do this, it will give a error. It will give an error. Cannot redeclare block scope variable a. So if we want to update the value of const, so we can uh, only update object or arrays. For example, if I have a const data equal to name, color, red. If I have to update it, then I can update it by like this: data dot color equal to blue. If I console this, then I will get updated value of this color. So updated value is blue. And if I have to update the value of array, so with very const const data, Now if I console it, then it shows updated value of this array. So this is how we update using let const and var. Now we can declare let const and var like this. So if we are initializing or initializing with the const var and let, so we can initialize value with var name, and we can initialize let color, but we cannot initialize const like this. So it give this error. Const declaration must be initialized. So whenever we have to declare a variable, that time in const we have to uh, means whenever we initialize const, that time only we have to declare its value. So const data is equal to 9. So this is how we can declare, we initialize value with the variables. And now I will tell about block scope. And so we have block scope which is let and const. They both are block scoped. Block scoped. And let and var is the globally scoped. Globally or functionally scoped. Let's start with var. If I declare a variable with a var num is equal to 3. Let num is true. If num is true, then num is 4. So if I console here, inside this if block, then it will show this value which is declared again here. And if I console here, it will show the same value which is declared here again of this num. If I console it, Okay, I will console it again. So here we can see var here outside showing 4, value as a 4, and inside this if block is showing 4. So the updated num value is showing inside this block if block and outside of this block also. That's why it is globally or functionally scope block. If we will do the same with the let, if we will do with let and const, then they are not globally blocked. They are they are blocked scoped. They are block scoped. If I do let here, if I console it now, it's not right here. So,